What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? This is Renebean. Welcome to another episode of Life of a Game Hunter / Collector, the vlog series I started to give you guys a tidbit of what it's like to be a game hunter / collector. And obviously there is a huge mess in here. I just got done filming the packages from subscribers episode, and if you watched that, you know I told you right after that we're going to go to the shop and get to work because I got some subscriber packages that need some refurbs, and then we got this whole stack of just beautiful Super Nintendo games. The problem is a lot of them are in very bad condition. This is going to be an amazing deal if we can get some of those going on. We're going to go out there, and these might be the later part of the episode. It might be more than one episode to actually refurb all those and see what actually works and what doesn't. But what we're going to get done today, I have a Game Gear that we are going to refurb, and I have a Game Boy backlight kit that we're going to install. So we're going to get those two things done today. And then we're going to work on these Super Nintendo games. So, as always, let's get to the shop. Let's get to work. Alright guys, we're in the shop. We're not wasting any time. I want to get to work, and I'm going to try, as long as I got enough time, to not only get the one for the sub done, but get the blue one knocked out as well. First, we're going to do the Game Boy backlight. I did turn it on and notice it's got some missing vertical lines. We're going to try to get those fixed. Damn, this construction going on. What can you do? So we'll get that done, and then I got all the... Let me come around over here. This is a Super Nintendo I got listed on my card, but we're going to use that to start working on these games right here. This big bin right here is going to the flea market. Hopefully next week or the week after that, just to liquidate a bunch of overstock that I don't need. So we're going to get that done. So you're going to see 3 time lapses. Well, you're going to see 2, maybe 3. We'll get that done, but the quicker we can, the quicker you can hear awesome music and not just terrible construction. So let's get to work. Get this Game Boy nice and beautiful with a backlight screen. Same with this Game Gear. We're going to refurb that one and get it going. So let's do it. guys, so this one is done. Looking good so far from what I've seen. The only issue that I found, and you guys need to look out for this. Luckily, I had a backup. Had I not, he would have been stuck with a shitty one. This is the polarizing lens that goes over top of it, and the one that he got sent is pretty bad condition. Look at this thing. I'm going to send it back with him, and maybe he can get in touch with the person, maybe get a discount for this. Whenever you get these things, you need these things to be pristine. You do not need any indentations or scratches on there. The one that I had a few scratches, but it's not dented. I tried both. The one that I had looks a lot better. I'm going to send it with that. It's not terrible, but you can notice a few imperfections. But this thing, if you can see, there are just dents all in that. Because they don't ship them in any sort of like protective packaging. This is the worst one that I've seen. So anyways, let's look at the Game Boy. I just put a basic screen in there. Ooh, I do need to clean the front of it. I'm going to send him with another screen too. His looks pretty good, but I'll give him a backup. I have a bunch of them. Alright, and I just put a basic game in there. Oh, I do need to put batteries in there, otherwise the thing will not work. Alright. That's understandable. Alright, so here it is. Cuts on. Look at that green. That green just pops, man. It looks so good. Sound is good. He had some dead lines. I went ahead and fixed those for him. I just basically did a complete refurb on there. Made sure all the buttons are looking like they're supposed to. But look at that green. That looks absolutely gorgeous. So anyways, this one is done. We're going to pause the camera, and then I'm going to bust out those Game Gears, and then we're going to work on the Super Nintendos. But anyways, guys, make sure if you get these kits, make sure your polarizing lens is okay. Luckily, I had a backup. So anyways, let's do some Game Gears. Alright guys, this beautiful blue Game Gear is now done. Let's check it out, make sure she's doing exactly what we want it to. Pop the old game inside. Look at that, I love it. And this one is going to be one that's available for sale. I know a couple people were interested in, but my memory's so bad. Just hit me up on Instagram. But look at this thing. Oh, damn, that's loud. Nice and loud. That's how we want it. Alright, so I'm going to clean this up. We're going to hook up the Super Nintendo. I'm not going to be able to do the cleaning today, but we're going to test a few of the high ends. The next episode is going to be nothing but those Super Nintendo games. So let's clean this up and let's do it. Alright guys, so here is the Super Nintendo. This is actually one that I got listed on my car. I got this thing listed cheap too. One of you guys need to go ahead and buy it. It's got defect. I mean, it's yellow. It's got cracking. Controller's not great, but I got it. I mean, I got it listed for cheap for such reasons. Plus, it comes with Mario. But anyways, we're going to use this as a tester. I got my Bright Boy ready. I'm just wanting to see, you know, if any of these games are going to play right off the bat. There are a lot of good games in here. One in particular I want to get working now because after this video is done, I want to go play it because I never got to play it before. So obviously, here's that Super Nintendo. It works, so there's no question on that. That's all going to be about the games. Now, I'm not going to just stick one of these games in here and try it. We are going to clean it first, or we're going to give it a light cleaning. I'm not going to open any of them up yet. We're going to, let me see how the actual camera looks here. Alright, let's aim up a little bit here so you can see the TV. We are going to start with the one that I want to play, and that is Chrono Trigger. This copy is in rough condition, man, but God almighty, I hear it's such a good game. Alright, so we're going to hit it right away with the Bright Boy. The Bright Boy is absolutely phenomenal. I use Brasso when I'm too lazy to go get up and get Bright Boy. This stuff works wonders. Dear God, the amount of stuff that's coming off this. Oh, this is going to be a 2 Q-tip sort of deal right here. I really hope this works. I hope it's not rusted on the inside. This is one that I am so excited about playing. The pins are starting to shine. That is giving me hope. There's no apparent rust on them or anything. Rust is such a pain in the ass. Alright, that's 1 Q-tip down. It'll just be absolutely amazing if I pop this in and it just fires right up. That's going to give me such hope for this whole lot. Because we're going to, I mean, this whole next episode, I'm guessing, is just going to be straight dedicated to just cleaning these and making them look as good as they can. And you guys will learn a lot of techniques on how to make a cartridge that looks like this and something that doesn't look like this. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go ahead and hit this with the alcohol. Now, Bright Boy doesn't leave a large amount of residue, but I hear people say it doesn't. It really does. You can tell that there is a residue, but it's nothing like on the same level as like Brasso or something. I know a lot of you guys are anticipating this. Like, at least I am. I'm ready for this to go right in and pop right on. We're gonna find out. I see one pin. Ooh. One pin looks a little rough. Come on, guys. Nothing. Oh, man, that's not good. Let's open this one up real fast and just see what the damage looks like on the inside. I got the most hope that I can give something. All my positive energy is going into this game. Please don't be damaged on the inside. It doesn't appear to be. The pins just look bad. That's a good sign. The pins just still look really bad. Let's give them some more cleaning here. Move that over. Alright, these pins are looking better. Let's try it out. Oh, please, Lord, start up for me. Now I know I don't have to put this whole thing back together, but I just feel like that's the way it needs to be done. Alright, guys. Oh, shit! That's what I'm talking about. God, I was so... Oh, I was very close to being heartbroken. Look at this, guys. We got hopes for this whole bag of games right here now. It's just a matter of getting them working. Now, there may be some duds. We're going to go through every single one of them. Oh, look at this right here. There's no save file. I wonder if the battery's done on there. We'll find out. I'll find out when I play it tonight. Before I get too deep into it, I'll make sure it actually saves. Chrono Trigger is working. Oh my god. Let's try a few more. You know, some of the crazier titles that I'm sure a lot of you people want to see. Well, here's one that I am definitely eager to see if it will play, because it's one that I need if I can find it. Here we go. Knights of the Round. This is a damn good game from what I hear. And it's going to be another one that I want to play. Let's give it a quick clean here. This one doesn't look as dirty. I mean, there's some stuff coming out of it, but that other one, man, that Chrono Trigger. Alright, let's see if old Knights of the Round is going to kick up for us. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, guys, so should we do one more? Let's do one more. But this is turning into a very awesome thing right here. As long as we can get these things cleaned up, the condition of these things is going to be pretty damn rough. But that's okay. Because if you want to play it, there's nothing holding you back right there. Let me try another one that's going to be a pretty... This one, look at this one, guys. Damn, those pins look rough. Let's just hit it with the Brasso. See if that does the trick before we open it. And after this one, we're going to end it. But on the next episode, like I said, it's going to be... Oh my god. It's going to be solely these Super Nintendo games. How to turn this game into something pretty. Or at least prettier, at least. You know, God almighty, you can only dress something up so much. But God almighty. The fact that he gave me this opportunity, I am so appreciative of it. I mean, I couldn't be more grateful to something like that. And he put a lot of trust into me, and I'm going to make sure he gets his. Because that is what, when you're given the opportunity like this, you don't mess around. Alright, let's hit you with some rubbing alcohol. And see if you're going to crank up. I've been going in my head, like, the best ways to clean these games. I'm hesitant on using a magic sponge. I'm going to try one here in a little bit just to see what it does. If you're not familiar, a magic sponge, let me see, is this right here. This is basically a sanding block, but it's such a microfiber sanding block, it's unreal. But if you rub something long enough, you will actually wear it down smooth. If this is very high up on the surface level here, I'll use it. If not, we're going to go a different route, because I do not want to damage these games, obviously, because these are some damn good games. Ogre Battle, come on! Damn it. Let's open this one up and see what it looks like. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, we got bad news. Bad news. This is upsetting. You can see on the inside, this sat in water. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Look at this. Oh, it's sad. That doesn't mean it won't play. These pens still need another shine. Let's give these pens one more good shine. And see, I don't necessarily see rust damage, as I'm just seeing a bunch of sediment in there. But, Lord, oh Lord, it's so sad to see these games in this state. And it's not his fault. He didn't realize the accident happened when it did. If you think you're going to go store something, you don't expect nothing bad to come out of it. But things happen. And sadly, they happen to this. God, that Bright Boy. Impressive stuff. I may have to sand Sand that part down. If this one works, man, we will know that we are working with a miracle bag right here. Hell, it's still a miracle bag if it doesn't. Because we got 2 of the big boys out. Hopefully this big boy will start up. And I can always, there's a lot of things I can try if it doesn't start up. But man, oh man, that's some damage right there. Alright, let's try this out. Oof. This will just be absolutely miraculous if it played. I'm going to hit it with some rubbing alcohol real fast too. But regardless if it doesn't play, there's things that we can still try. It's not a lost cause yet. The pens are just your go-to for when something's wrong. Or your first go-to. Alright, a little bit of isopropyl. And, ah man, I bet there's some of you out there on the edge of your seats right now. Like, is this damn thing gonna work? Holy fuck. Is this damn thing gonna work? Because I'm on the edge of my seat and I'm literally on doing the damn job. Alright. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me, people? Did you see the inside of that thing? Oh my lord. Now obviously there is a lot of work that we got to do on the inside of that thing. Is this thing playing or did it freeze? It could have froze. Matter of fact, it looks like it froze. But that's hope. That is definitely hope right there. That it is going to work. Because if it froze, there may be something there. Oh, there is possibilities. Look at that. Look at that. Look. 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 Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? God almighty. Oh, yeah. That is awesome right there. Very cool. Very awesome. Guys, I'm going to end this episode. We are getting some of these games to work. That is a great thing. And we're just doing simple stuff by cleaning them. Now, there is a lot of restoration work go into these things. And you got that to look forward to. That I'm going to be working on these probably tomorrow. I'm going to yard sale. Tomorrow's yard Saturday. Then I got to work on the live video for Sunday. And then probably the rest of the day I'll be filming this episode, which may come out Monday or Tuesday. We're going to go through all these games. Because games like this, we don't need them to look like that. Oh, matter of fact, I wanted to see if this magic sponge, how that does on the back of one of these. We'll hit it very, very softly. We're not going to get crazy. What kind of damage are we dealing with here? How well? Well, a good bit of it's coming, but it's deep in there. I'm going to look into some chemical. That does a fairly decent job, but still, I don't want to wear these games any more than I need to. So guys, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. As always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.